I honestly love Triple H. He's super nice to my dad, great person, very nice to my mom. I like him, honestly. He's awesome.
Has he told you that if you ever want to try this, to give him a call?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I figured so. All right, so recently, depending upon when you're watching this, young Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, did you see the fight?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yes, so it was a much younger Jake Paul against Mike Tyson. I think that Jake Paul, after like the second round, didn't want to hurt the legacy of Mike Tyson, didn't want to knock him out. I think he almost like felt bad. Did you get that feeling as well?
I don't really know if I felt that. I feel like Mike Tyson was still standing his ground a little bit. Yes, he was getting knocked off a little bit, but he was still there. He was in the match the whole time. I don't feel like there was any pity in it. And
Okay, all right. So now I'm asking you this because Gunther is younger than your dad. So your dad at his age, what are your feelings about him getting into the ring against somebody, well, against Gunther?
well, I know he's still got it. So he's got a little while to prepare. I know he works his butt off in the gym every day. He's getting his cardio up. I already know that he's gonna be ready for that fight 100%. And I don't really know if age can be a factor with my dad because he's just got
Okay.
it's a switch in his head that when it's flipped, it's just game over.
So he's still got that killer instinct
Oh yeah.
about him. Okay.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
In the event that uh, in the event if Gunther doesn't happen for some reason, who do you? Well, wait a minute. The loaded question here is: do you think if he can't get to Gunther right away, would your dad, and you'll be interested in this, contemplate going into the Royal Rumble and possibly winning the Rumble and then getting the shot? That would be a hell of a retirement situation, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir. I mean, he could for sure. Hasn't really come up in like he hasn't told me that yet, but
Okay.
who knows? I mean, he'd definitely do it. He'd be down for anything. Yeah, they tell him, okay, you're gonna fight this guy. He's gonna do it 100%. Go in the Royal Rumble. He's gonna do it. He's
So
gonna
if
go.
your dad is in the Royal Rumble against all these WWE mega superstars, your dad's going to come out on top?
He's holding his weight 100%. And
Yeah.
I think it just depends. I think like the spot you come out really affects it. So, but if he gets a good spot, he's holding his weight. He's kicking people's ass. I'm just
Well, he
done.
gets to a good spot. There's three guys left. Spear, spare. Ah,
Yes, sir.
right, right, right. When you saw him in action um, with the spear and really destroying these guys in like 1 minute, I used to compare him. I used to say he was back then the Mike Tyson of pro wrestling. Would you agree with that?
Yes, sir. 100%. Some people say it's a weakness thing. He doesn't have any conditioning, but he goes in there, he spears someone. That thing hurts. Like
Yeah.
you're done after that. And then with the jackhammer on top of it,
Yep.
you're
Yep.
not gonna.
You've been backstage several times. Now tell us about backstage. Tell us about your interactions with Triple H.
I honestly love Triple H. He's super nice to my dad, great person, very nice to my mom. I like him, honestly. He's awesome.
Has he told you that if you ever want to try this, to give him a call?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I figured so. Would you shave the head, by the way?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Can't get rid of it yet.
Okay, all right. No, that's good. I still have a comb over, so I
Yes,
get
sir.
it. I'm close to your dad in the hair department.